Hey everybody, back again with some new comics. It's Wednesday, and so I definitely had to go get my new issues today. Um, First one, this one, this was last week. Obviously, this is Mind the Gap. Um, it wasn't in my full list, and they threw it in this week because they were short some last week. They thought maybe I got it kind of along the lines of something I'd like. So I'm a good critic, and a few of you guys had said this was just an excellent book, so I went ahead and took it since it was in my pull box. And here's another one that wasn't actually in mine, but it's Higher Earth, number one. It was $1 book, so hey, why not check that out? By the way, I just got home from spending a couple hours at the comic shop and running around, so I really haven't organized any of this at all, and kind of going off the cuff here. So, Thief of Thieves, number 4. I have the first 3 of these, and honestly, I've never read any of them. I may take a chance to go ahead and start reading those today. I know AMC picked it up for a series, so basically, I'm getting those just as collector pieces. I normally don't do that, but with the way their value is going up, I'll definitely keep getting those issues and hopefully sell those for something at some point in time. Next, Hell Yeah, number 3. I like the first 2 of these a whole lot. I'm really excited about this. Definitely have a lot of reading ahead of me tonight with just my new issues, much less the rest of the stuff I picked up. So this will be one of them that I read today. All right. The Walking Dead 97. Something to Fear. If you guys don't read The Walking Dead, I don't know why you don't. It's phenomenal. The last story arc, A Larger World, really left off at a good place, a good starting point for lots of terror. And I really think this is going to start it up, building up to issue 100. I think it's going to be phenomenal. So it's a good time to get into Walking Dead if you're not already. Ferals, number 5. This is something I've been picking up. I really like it. It's just a werewolf story. If you like that type of genre, if you like the horror genre, there's plenty of blood and guts in it. It's fun. I enjoy it. Check these out. Same theme here. If you want to talk about just absolutely graphic horror, any of the Cross series, or this is the Badlands. This is number 5, I believe. Yeah, number 5. I have most of the Cross series. I've got the first one. I have the Family Values, the Psychopath. Psychopath went a little bit far for me on some of it. Badlands is really interesting right now. The first 3 issues were set in the north, so in snow and cold and all that. When that story arc ended, it's kind of went down to the south and like the swamps with the alligators and all this stuff. So it's really interesting. If you're looking for just some graphic horror, like crazy blood, guts, everybody kills everybody, Frost is it. I mean, there's nothing more than more graphic than Frost. I don't think so. Frost number 5. And then this one and The Walking Dead are probably the 2 that I was most looking forward to this week. I'm not sure if this is number 1 or Walking Dead's number 1. I'll have to let you know after I read them. But Batman number 9, Snyder and Capullo are absolutely. They should do everything together. Like every book should be written by them and art by those 2 guys. I mean, it's phenomenal. So those are the new books that I picked up this week off my pull list. So I was in the shop and I decided to pick up a few more things. They have great 50-cent and dollar boxes at this place I go, and that's where I get most of this stuff out of. And hopefully you guys enjoy some of this. Hopefully I enjoy this stuff. That's what I picked it up for. The Tomb of Dracula, number 20. I've never read any of these Tomb of Dracula. I like horror stuff. I kind of wanted to check this out, but it looks like a really good book, in good condition. Issue 20, probably from the 70s, and for $1, I'm gonna pass it up. I don't know if you remember the old movie Time Bandits. Evidently, they made a comic book of it as well, and I found it today for $1, so I went ahead and picked that up. Time Bandits. Just something to be interesting. Heck, I had the Dark Crystal books. I showed those a couple of videos ago, and so why not Time Bandits? Check that out. So I see this Poet Skinny on here on the top that has the big all the She-Hulks that he collects, and I decided to go ahead and pick up some She-Hulks. So I got the She-Hulk number 1, number 2, number 4, and number 5. And believe it or not, I got all those for $1 a piece. I mean, I've never read any of the She-Hulk books, but he seems really into them, and I thought I'd give it a shot, check them out, see what they're about. So I'm excited to check those out as well. Okay, then I got some. I guess in my last video, I was talking about what I wanted to collect as far as older books, and I was looking at the old Conan the Barbarians, and the shop I go to a lot of times has a ton of them. So I went ahead and picked some of those up. So I got right up there, issue 60, 61, 62, 63. These covers are just awesome. I like Conan. I like that whole Robert E. Howard. All those stories are fantastic. So we got 65, and I think that's the last 25 to 10 issues, and we'll go to the 30-cent issue. So issue 66. So a little 6-issue run there. Check those out and see what those are about. I don't think it'll be too difficult to put together a full run of these. Until I get down to like the first 20 issues, those are going to get kind of expensive. I think the rest of them I can pick up. I know everything above issue 60 I can probably pick up for $1. So why not at that price? And great stories, so continue to get those. And then I was looking through the dollar bins. I always go through those. I always go through the 50-cent bins, and there's always something cool in there. It's a big treasure hunt, and you're not going to make a lot of money out of it or anything. I'm not looking to do that, but you can get some really cool stories. You can get some older books that you may not think of. So I got this The Incredible Hulk, issue 223. I picked that up just because the cover looks so cool. The only thing, there's a little chunk here. That little chunk missing out of that bottom corner there. It's issue 223 of The Incredible Hulk. We'll get to issue 236. Issue 237. I love this, how you see this, the truck driver or whatever, he sees the Hulk in the mirror. I think that's really cool. This is issue 238. Issue 239. Mount Rushmore there. Issue 240. And then I got one more book here, Incredible Hulk. That this is the only book I didn't pay cover price or $1 for. So I didn't spend a lot of money. on anything today. And this is issue 106, and it's in really good shape actually. I don't throw it on the floor, but later on there. Looks like a really cool book. Maybe I'll pick up some of these Incredible Hulks. They have a few of them at the shop I go to, but I don't know. I like to have little projects, little things to look for when you're out in the comic shop, you're out of town. You're like, oh, let me stop in a local shop to see if they have anything that goes with my collection. So that's what I picked up today. I obviously have a ton of reading to do ahead of me. Probably won't pick up a whole lot, the rest of the week because, I've kind of spent my money right there. This is the big week for me as far as the current issues I'm getting. I think I get about 15 issues, 15 different books. Some of them are bi-weekly, like Crossed is bi-weekly, but most of them seem to come out this week. And other than that, I get like 2 or 3 issues a week. And so I probably won't be picking up very much next week. But Philadelphia Comic Con's coming up here in a couple months. I guess it's the end of June, so getting close to that. And let me try to save up, figure out some books I want for that. So thanks for watching, guys. Like, subscribe, comment, do all that fun stuff, and I will see you next time.